Do not let a man use you. Do not give him that chance. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. So, on today's topic, we are going to discuss how to know a man, he's using you. Yeah, there is a lot of sign that a man can be using you, but as women, most of us we ignore those signs, and at the end of the day, it's we go on with that relationship and come to cry when it is too late because of ignoring signs that man is only using you for a party time or for just for fun. Number one sign that the man is using you, he will never ever introduce you to his close siblings, close people. He will always put you away from those people who are close to him because he's just with you for a party time. So why should he introduce you to his close people? So you have to be very careful with a man who is very afraid of introducing you to his close people. He will, even if you ask him like, oh, maybe we should visit your friends or we should visit your sister, he will always say no to that. He will never accept. He will give you a lot of excuses like, oh, my sister, she don't like visitors, so we cannot go with you. He will refuse in any way. So pay attention to a man who is always refusing to introduce you to his close people. Another sign that the man is using you, he will hide where he stays no matter what. He will never show you where he stays. And that is a big sign that he's using you. Because imagine you're dating someone, you are always meeting in restaurants, out, beach, bars, but he hide where he stays. When you ask you like, oh, let me see where he stays, can I join you maybe for dinner or lunch, he will give you excuses like, no, I'm staying with my neighbors, people who knows me, so we cannot go together to my place, you can't come now, but I will arrange. He's only giving you stories like, I will arrange to we go together to my place, but not now. I'm not prepared. Oh, we have just started this relationship, so we cannot. Pay attention to that man because there is a big possibility he is using you, especially if you have been in a relationship for more than maybe a month, 3 months, and he's hiding even where he stays. That's a big sign he's just using you for a short time, then he will disappear. That's why he don't want to show you where he stays, because he knows when he show you where he stays, you can come over if anything, or you can start surprising him by going to his place without him knowing. So that's a big sign that that man, he's not taking you serious. Another man who is using you, he always not interested to talk about marriage. If you want to annoy him, just ask him like, oh, we have been together for so long, so when are we moving to the next step, getting married or starting something very serious, engaged and everything? He will always give you excuses like, oh baby, no, we have to get to know each other, we need to keep knowing each other, so now it is not the right time, now I'm not prepared. He will give you a lot of excuses like, oh, we have just started. Imagine you have been with someone maybe like 6 months or a year, and he's telling you we have just started. That person, he's not serious and he's only using you, unless maybe you have been with him for a month. because if you have been with someone for a very less time, you cannot expect him to move to the next stage that fast and tell you like, oh, I want to marry now, or I want to engage you. No. So pay attention if you have been with a man for a very long time and he's telling you like, it's not the right time to get married, I need to get to know you more, and you have been with him more than 6 months, 1 year, and he need to get to know you more. How? That is too long for just a relationship. Relationship needs stages, First stage, second, and third, If the man is always on the same stage, that man is difficult to keep. Yeah, it's very difficult to keep because you are not going anywhere with him, because your relationship is just wasting of time. There is no stages. You're always on the same stage, same floor. You're not moving forward. So that is very dangerous on a relationship, and it's a very bad for you women, because you are expecting that man, he's serious and he's gonna do something, he's gonna make your relationship grow to the next stage, but the man is always giving excuses that he need more time, excuses that he's not ready, excuses that he don't have enough to start something serious, or he's not ready. Pay attention to that sign. He can be using you. So yeah. So you just need to pay attention, girl. You don't need to stay with a man for his own benefit and he's just using you. Yeah, that's it. Another thing that a man can be using you, a man who asks for sex more than anything. That man, he always asks for sex. That is his number one priority. He don't ask you out much. He don't invite you for dinner much. He don't try to engage you to get to know you, what you want, what are your dreams, what do you prefer to do on your free times. He only interested in sex. That man can be using you to only have fun in bed. You see, because he's not even taking out much. He always invites you to the bed. He invites you home. He invites you to hotels. So you pay attention to this man, because he's not serious and he's using you because of that thing you are giving him when he invites you to bed. So let's be careful, girls. Do not let a man use you. Do not give him that chance, because you need to value yourself more. Do not, even if you love him, do not depend your love and happiness on him. That I'm happy when he call me, I'm happy when I'm together with him. No, do not do that, because you will end up being used too much and you will not love it, girl. So those are the signs I have given you today. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, comment below, and so. Yeah, that's all for today. Until next time, bye bye.